a little shakeout run this morning to kind of shake out the flight and the travel. We're doing a run club tomorrow with Trufru, and so we're trying to kind of check out where we're gonna do the run club. We are at the Expo right now, and crazy! Waves 1 through 3, this is us. Yep. We're trying to figure out how to coordinate us going to the race together because we're like staying together, but I'm the wave ahead of her, and it's like, well, I don't want to ride the bus. No, I don't want to ride the bus by myself, but then like she doesn't want to be waiting there for like an hour. So it's like, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We gotta figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna figure itself out.
Here we are.
Okay, this is working. Hello vlog. 100 million miles later. Hey, 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 hey.
We went to the Expo today. It was so fun. It's fun with this race to be able to go to the finish line and like take pictures there. We went, so it's Friday right now, and I think last year, according to what my friends are saying, last year they were open Saturday, Sunday, which I was like, I feel like that's a lie, but going on Friday is kind of the move because there's just like less people because more people are flying in and getting there closer to the race or whatnot, and so it was just less busy, and I felt like the finish line was like less crowded than I expected it to be. So it was fun because we could make like a little TikTok and take some pictures, and I didn't feel like I was like, had to be in like a rush and we were in people's way. So it was so fun, and we got some pizza. I've done a really bad job at vlogging today, and it's because my camera was just like, was not on my A game because my camera was causing me issues. Tomorrow morning we have the Trufru and me shakeout run, which I'm so excited for because when I like kind of proposed this idea to my friend who works at Trufru, she was like, slay. But we didn't really know how big it was gonna be. And we had done a shakeout run when I launched my Saturday Strides collection in California, but it like wasn't around a race. It was kind of just like whoever lived there was gonna be there. So we didn't know how many people were gonna come to this, and we actually had such a big turnout. Like the RSVPs, we had to turn them off because we were like, whoa, like we're getting more than we expected. So I'm hoping it's gonna be a good turnout tomorrow. I will take you guys along with me, obviously, but I'm very excited. And yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I can kind of not be on my feet too much and just kind of do the shakeout run, maybe go get some food after. Yeah, hopefully just like chill, not be on my feet, because today I was like, I felt like I was doing a good job at not being on my feet, and I still had like 20,000 steps by the end of the day, and I was like, whoa, cool. So, you know, lock in on that tomorrow. Also, Paxton took a different flight in here because he has finals, and his finals didn't open until Thursday, and like I flew out on Thursday, so we took different flights here. He's gonna land at like midnight tonight. So, I'm just hoping that I don't super like wake up when he comes in. I'm hoping that I'm just like zonked. I popped melatonin, so hopefully we're good. But yeah. Boston, baby! No, wait, guys, before I leave, I have another thing I need to tell you, and it's that race conditions look perfect. Like a tailwind, 45 degrees. I'm sorry. So the rest of like everything else is up to me. Like making sure I eat well, making sure I don't eat anything bad, making sure I'm off of my feet. Like everything else is just up to me and my legs and trusting my training. But I'm just really hoping I have a good race, because I put my heart and soul into this training block. I feel like I've been training for so long and so hard, and like I had a couple of opportunities for other marathons this spring, and I turned them down because I was like, I just want my focus to be Boston. I don't want anything else to like throw off my Boston. So I'm really hoping that just like everything is gonna work out. Also, look at my nails, look at my Boston nails. They are so cute. And also, I just saw this picture on Pinterest and I copied it, but there's 3 stars on the hand, like 1, 2, 3. and Boston will be my 3rd major. So I was like, wait, it's kind of cute. Obviously there's 6 in total, but like 3 on one hand. So we're gonna say this little yellow star is my Boston Marathon star. Good morning, you guys. We are getting ready for the shakeout run right now, and I slept so bad last night. I need to get ready while I talk to you guys. I sleep so bad in a hotel. Like, the beds are so bad. I know some people like a hotel bed. I hate a hotel bed. And the pillows are uncomfortable. And I finally got myself to fall asleep, but my husband's flight got in late. So then he came in and it like woke me up. And I was like, oh, don't think too much of it. Just like go back to bed. And I literally could not. He's back. You got microwave? I don't feel like putting on any makeup today. I feel sexy without it. We're running to the shakeout run right now. I think they just did the 5K, so it's like popping over here. But it's also so cold.
Yeah, of course.
Trufru, 1, 2, 3. We just finished the shakeout run. We go look at him. Should we? Let's go get lunch first. Personal friend. My close personal friend, Taylor Hamilton. And George Washington.
We went to school together.
Yeah, like we had a fling. And we are gonna go get lunch now. I am ravenous, and it's also so cold out here, which is gonna be so lovely for race day. But right now, like coming from the shakeout run and being out in the cold for so long, I'm like, I need a hot bath.
We can figure out what we're trying to get. I think if we walk down the street, they'll...
I think perhaps if we keep going, we'll see something.
If we go this way,
Like, if we just keep going, Paxton, how dare you ask? Chanel, Rolex. We look so attacked by the wind. Guys, what did you get?
So I already downed my chicken parm sandwich, and then I'm eating this French toast.
Yum.
In the car, and
This is the best orange juice I've ever had in my entire life. I also got one, and I'm also got this juice. Low-key, oh my gosh, orange juice! Like, I'm taking this to go because low-key juice is a great, easy way to just like add carbs before a race.
I learned that from NICOSHERI.
Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, you guys, we are trying to get dinner right now, but we really wanted P.F. Chang's and there was no reservation time, so we were like, okay, let's just pull up. And then we pulled up, and they were like, wait, it's not, like, the wait is an hour and a half. We were like, oh, but I'm so set on getting fried rice right now, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna go get a little, like, treat, and then maybe go to a pop-up and explore. I have little patches on right now because, I had 2 little spots that were like, that's not slay. And so we just popped them on, and they're like the road ones, so I thought they were fun. Anyways, this is one of the jackets that I got at the Expo. It's like the same one that I got at Berlin, but Boston, and I think it's so cutie pop. And Paxton was like, let's just get them all and collect them. And by all, there's like 2 majors that are sponsored by Adidas, but I think it's so cute. How are you guys feeling?
Honestly, good.
So good. We were just saying it doesn't feel like we're running a marathon in 2 days.
No, it doesn't feel like it at all. In the slightest.
No.
Like, I also, crazy, haven't been anxious.
Really?
In the slightest.
That's good.
Which is crazy because I don't think it's
good.
really processed that I'm like running.
That's good. Don't process it.
But like, what if I don't
Just
process
send
it
it.
enough that I'm not like locked in?
You will be.
Nah.
When you're not anxious, you're like, hey, let's just go have fun.
Yeah, like, whoa, I love running. That's what I'm hoping
It's
for.
crazy.
Yes.
The city feels kind of dead.
It does.
There's not very many people. Maybe it's
Everyone's
freezing out, but
tapering, and everyone's freezing.
Yeah, everyone's trying to be off
taper
their feet.
hibernation.
No, it's like cold. I should have wore like a shirt under this.
Boston's more alive like this. It's not like New York. It's
not like, nothing's like New York. I'm glad though. Like,
No, I really love it here.
it's so cute.
Maybe we can go see our friend Alexander Hamilton.
Ooh, my close and personal friend,
Alexander Hamilton.
Let's see.
What do you think?
Do you think Ashley Paulson just beat the world record again or no?
I don't know. What time did she start?
Crazy.
3:30 a.m.
Like an hour.
She's done?
Yeah, she's done. She was at 96 miles when I saw her. She's crazy. I think.
Wait,
so.
pull up. Who's her sponsor? iFit?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
It was Nordic Track.
This is what we're getting in the little appetizer. Hey, this is what I want.
You're stuck. What are you gonna do? Is that my butt?
Oh, slay. I'm gonna get me one of these and a chocolate croissant. Okay, so I already pounded my cream cheese sandwich. I already pounded my chocolate croissant. Now we're working on a cream cheese sandwich.
And you're going on the trip, flying and coming back to Utah.
Okay.
So he made a new trip, and he was like, I have trouble getting back.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I saw you.
The year like 3 years ago when it was.
You gotta get something now.
I have to.
Okay, guys, I got 10% off. I guess I have to get something. Okay, Paxton got a shirt at Bandit. What did you get?
Oh, do you want me to show you?
Yeah, do a haul. So they had these cards that had like
Oh, you can see 'em right
scratch.
here.
Oh yeah, so it was like scratch and you could get 4
scratch
off.
off?
And I got 10% off, but we got 2, so I said, give me a 20. Give me a 20% off. And we got them to do it. So so sick. Show them
Very
the back.
sick.
The back is what's sick. Slay. I was tempted to buy some like black spandex, and then I was like, hold up. You don't need more black spandex. You have like 4 pairs already. So we were smart today. 4 seasons. Like, hey. Like, hey, what's up? We walk way faster than everyone and their dog. Hey, get it. Hey. Pretend you're falling backwards. Oh! And the other way. Did you shower today?
Yes. Actually, yes. Shockingly, yes.
We finally got at P.F. Chang's, and we immediately were like, we're ready to order. I got chicken lettuce wraps,
It'll probably be about 10 people.
shrimp fried rice,
Still a good amount though.
sushi roll. That's what we got. Izzy, what did you get?
Alright. Hey everybody. I got chicken lettuce wraps and a chicken pad thai. It's gonna be fire! Hopefully the carbs that I need to PR. Just kidding.
Oh,
Did you marry? I'm not ready. I need more speed training.
What did you get?
Hi! Wait, what did I get? Oh, chicken pad thai. It's fire! And I also got dumplings, pork dumplings, pan-seared, specifically those.
Slay.
What did you get?
So I got a chicken lettuce wraps. Caleb, tell us what you're eating for here today.
I am eating for world peace.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I am eating some shrimp and rice.
Yum.
So we're excited. You know, it's gonna be a big day.
And we got the moms. Moms, what did you get?
Oh, I got, wonton, crab wonton.
Oh, we
Just
should
like,
have
I'm gonna eat them all up. Yeah, that's all. And I
That's
got
all you got?
Yeah, I got Mongolian beef too.
You're like,
But
We have to fuel up to be spectators.
spectate.
It's a lot of effort. It's a
Yeah.
lot of effort.
It's hard to spectate.
It is.
I don't think you
It is.
understand. Yeah.
I know.
Stress.
You're out there for 3-4 hours.
I know.
Yes.
Stressing about how to find
Having 2 phones, 2 cameras.
and doing all the footage. That's stressful. For me, it is.
It's so stressful. And I mean, like,
We did a
you got
good
the wrong
lesson
angle.
Yeah, where did the feet go?
On top of the numbers.
Good.
And the head in the center of the.
Good.
I took some pictures of Lizzie in her outfit at the brownstone. She was on steps of the brownstone building. She cooked. They turned out.
Did she?
Catch them on the gram.
Thank you so much.
ASMR. This was a good choice.
Give us a big bite.
Okay, everybody, so this is what you do. You gotta get the crunchies and the chicken. A nice little wrap. The sauce is the key also.
Sauce is the key.
A little bit of sauce. And then, here's the thing, don't get these on a first date, everybody. Because they're not pretty.
Good thing it's not the first.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Okay, deal.
That's your first time here?
Can't wait to eat so many Cliff Bars.
Yes!
Run so many
Only
miles.
Cliff Bars. From
Only.
here on out, that's all you're eating until the
I've
marathon.
actually only ever eaten the Cliff Bar.
Yeah, first day out of the womb, Cliff.
Cliff. I go, Ma, where is it?
Mom, where am I, Cliff? Yeah, look at us.
The big red bus. Clifford Cadaver.
This is so loud.
Our Cliff Bar. I'm your host, Harry.
You just spawned out of nowhere.
Boat underneath the train. Underneath a car. Underneath the plane.
Oh! The more you know.
Yes, I think in the world.
Wow, that is so stunning.
That is so sick.
Hey, this guy looks We just went to the Runna shakeout, but we went to the Runna hub, and we're waiting for our lift right now. It's rainy, it's cold, I want to be off my feet. We're gonna lay in bed, order some DoorDash.
And that's it. Oh,
And
no,
our
it's
DoorDash.
not.
Is our Uber Javert here? Hi guys, I feel like the only time I've gotten on here is when I'm eating. And that's because we do a lot of that. This is so fun! Okay, so we just ordered DoorDash because it is pouring rain. And I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow because that's just gonna be really unfortunate. But I love Asian food, so we got Vietnamese tonight. Cause I just feel like rice is, without a doubt, the best. Pre-rice carb for me. It's something that I usually can actually get down, and it's so good. So, and then we got some rice noodles too. So we're gonna make this into pho. We've got like the broth here, and then we just have like a rice bowl. So that's what's for dinner. And then I got some strawberry lemonade on the side, and then we got some a side of Drizzlicious. So, and some like egg rolls. But yeah, I feel like I've actually done really good at eating today. And normally I have a really hard time eating the day before a marathon. So I'm very proud of myself today. Morning, you guys. It is morning of the Boston Marathon. We are all ready. And we are about to head out the door and go race. I don't know why this race feels like I'm not racing. It feels very weird today. I was crashing up putting these star clips in today. I was debating between doing like braids or clips, but I was like, oh, braiding my hair in the morning might make me crash out, but putting these star clips in made me equally crash out, and just like my slick back was not wanting to slick back today. So, and it's okay, but I feel like my makeup went really quick, and we're just gonna slay the day. Slay the day.
What's up?
Lauren's about to microwave her oatmeal on our floor.
know. We couldn't get a microwave in our room, so I'm out here.
She's chef.
And I have no milk, so it's gonna be oatmeal with oatmeal.
Love.
It's gonna be great.
And that's how my oatmeal was too. And I'm gonna walk over while I'm eating it. I love what our room looks like right now. Yes.
Oh, how long do I put? A minute?
I did like a minute.
Okay.
Maybe a minute 30.
Okay.
We're walking to Boston Commons to get on the bus right now. And none of my friends are my start time, so I'm trying to meet up with this guy I met like one time. But he's so nice. And I'm trying to get on my oatmeal. It's so annoyingly dry. And that's okay. It's quite chilly right now, but it's gonna be beautiful race weather. And it looks like there's like not a lot of clouds in the sky, which I was like, oh, I don't want it to be gloomy and sad, you know? Like gloomy and sad kills the vibe. But if it's like cold and just like a happy sky, that's good. So anyways, should we cross? This is where, luckily we're staying pretty close to the bus loading station, so that's a blessing, but running a little late this morning and that's okay. Paxton, how are you feeling?
I am feeling great. I'm just cold, and that's it. But I'm really excited to watch Nico race her first Boston. So.
My first Boston! I hope I can eat something.
Yeah, I hope you can get this down.
and your qualifier.
Just west of the public garden.
So probably
You may not bring gear bags onto the buses with you.
带上摆置车，也不能带至或不及乘车区。起跑区专用道可在各安检入口处领取，请通过公园内设有安保人员的闸口进入乘车区。祝大家比赛。
Bye, Nico.
Bye, love you!
We're doing the infamous smile walk to the start line right now. And I was like shivering while we were in the village. So I hope I didn't like waste all of my energy because it was so cold.
We're running to Boston Marathon! Thank you! Here. Nico! I see her! Nico! 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 Nico!
What's up, vlog? We just ran the Boston Marathon. Holy cow, that course is no joke. Oh, there are so many people walking around. What's up, bird? Yo, say hey. Say hey to the vlog. We ran a 2:50:22, which is so funny because in the New York half, I ran a 1:20:22, and so each time I'm 22 seconds away from being sub whatever it is. So I was 22 seconds away from being sub 150, and that's fine. That course is so hard. And my stomach started hurting really early on, and I was just like, oh, through it. Guys, that was a weird day for me because I got to the start line, no race day adrenaline, none, not a single ounce. Like I literally got to the start line and I was like, cool. Like I have no adrenaline. This is super bizarre. But yeah, we'll do a full race recap once we're done. But Paxton's getting me a hot chocolate right now, and I'm sitting on the side of the road, and then I'm gonna take some pickies and then find my friends. But holy cow, my body hurts. My legs were cooked at the end of that. And what else? No, I disassociated like the entire time. I don't really know what happened. Okay, so we're back and let's debrief. We're gonna do this while I'm in bed because my legs don't work like they used to before. That race was really interesting because for some reason I got to the start line, no race adrenaline. Like normally I'm anxious days before the race. I am like, my heartbeat is so high. I'm like so anxious, and that anxiousness kind of like transfers over to like race nerves that are like helpful and adrenaline and whatnot. And I literally was standing at the start line just like, it's like, it doesn't feel like I'm running a marathon right now. And no adrenaline, nothing. I was like, okay, like I literally was like, okay, I gotta get you to freak out a little bit because there's nothing. I'm giving myself nothing. which is, I genuinely don't know why, because that's never happened to me before. And I could not even tell you like what was the root cause of that. But there was this little girl on the side and she had a cute sign and I don't remember what it said. Okay, her sign said, "Make it happen." And she was just standing there at the start line. It was so cute. Anyways, so I was like, oh, like I'm doing it for the little girls out there. The little girls that are like gonna see this. Because obviously there are girls in this, like, I was in wave 3 of the first, no, I was in wave 1, corral 3. So I was like, were other girls there. And other girls in all like the corrals, and there was like a lot of women that I saw racing, but in a crowd of men, you know? And I was like, I really want to do this for like the girls, because Run Like a Girl, to be like, oh, like someday, like I want to be up there, or I want to be strong, you know, just like motivation for the little girls. And so I started the race and I felt really good. First like 0.6 is just like straight downhill. And I was like, I feel good. And I felt like I was like even slightly holding back. And I was like, okay, this is slay. And then by mile 1, I was like, I don't feel mentally locked in. Like this is weird. Like I feel really weird mentally today. I don't know what's going on. And mind you, I was at the athletes village for 2 hours before, like shivering for 2 hours because I had a half zip and a hoodie and sweats and I thought that was gonna be good. But like everyone had tarps and we're sitting on the grass because the grass was wet, and I did not even think about that. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was something I needed to do. So I was literally laying on a pile of dirt, just like trying to keep myself warm, but I was shivering for 2 hours, and my triceps are sore from shivering. And I think that was a lot of energy that I exerted while I was like shivering in the morning. But anyways, nonetheless, mindset was just weird. My mind was all sorts of places, and I was like, I don't feel bad, but I am mentally not locked in right now. And I was like, this is weird. So I just tried really hard to like lock in on my music, and to like, I noticed like I steered to the right the whole time. Like I ran on the right side towards where if there was ever people on the right, I'd be like right next to them. So I tried really hard to just like get energy from the crowd. So if there's ever anyone or like little kids holding their arms out like for a high five, I would always try to go over there to give them high fives. And that was something that would like give me a lot of energy. So the main things I was focusing on during the race was just like my music and just like keeping going and giving high fives. Yeah, that was like the majority of like the first part of the race. And I had heard, I think it was Des Linden, say that for Boston, the first half of the race is the first 20 miles and the last half is the last 6. So I was really focused on conserving energy and not going out too strong. Like if I ever felt like I was like pushing like a little bit too much, I was like, I'm just gonna pull back a little bit, just like stay relaxed. And honestly, there was so many hills from miles 15 to 20. I couldn't tell you which hill was what. Like I know that like some of the hills have names, and I like could tell what heart rate was because there was a sign that said Heartbreak Hill. I will say that a lot of people I had heard that were like, just get to mile 20 and then you coast for the last 6 downhill. Lies! Liars! Liars! There was so many hills in the last 6 miles, and that was literally rude because I was like, once mile 15 hit, I was like, the next 5 miles are gonna be really hard. I'm just gonna mentally lock in, grind up the hills, recover on the downhills, but also like don't expend all of my energy on the hill because I still have 6 miles after that, whatnot. Who was gonna tell me that there were so many hills in the last 6 miles? Anyways, I feel like a lot of people really downplayed the course for me. And I was expecting it to be rolling hills, but a lot of people were like, it's not gonna be anything, like you're gonna be so strong, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, that was actually a really tough course. And then I think being a day where I was like mentally, what the heck is going on, was also hard. But the crowds were amazing. And I will say, literally the entire time, like if there was a crowd, I heard people like cheering Nico, which is so crazy. And I'm so grateful for everyone here. So if you're watching this and you were there and you were cheering, or if you were watching from home and tracking, you guys are the absolute best, seriously. And I'm so, so grateful for everyone in my life who has been like texting me. Just so grateful for everyone. And I'm so grateful for today. That's kind of my recap. Love to chat about my training plan now. I feel like I haven't talked about it a lot, but I use Runna. I've been using Runna for the past over a year. I used Runna to train for, like I started using it when I trained for my first marathon, and it was an absolute game changer. I love how personable it is. how much you can personalize it. One thing that I really loved this training block was I did the New York City half marathon. I ran a 1:20:22, which is so funny because I ran a 1:20:22 there and then I ran a 1:50:22 here. And both of them, I'm like, oh, if I would've ran 23 seconds faster on either of them, I would've been like sub 120 or sub 250. So I'm like, ugh, next time. Just need 1 second per mile. And that's kind of a lot sometimes. I did the New York City half. I ran that with Team Runna. That was so much fun. But I was able to put that race in as my B race for Boston. You can even change the settings of like how hard you want to race it. So like your plan will adjust accordingly. I love doing a half in my marathon training block because it almost is like, all right, anything I want to test for race day that like a step above a long run, it's like, okay, I can test that in this half marathon. So that's a fun feature about Runna that you can do in. Like they have like a vacation set leg thing you can add in. They have like, oh, you're not feeling 100% today. Like, okay, let's adjust your plan. A lot of fun things that you can do to like, just like make it so it's adapting to your life, things that are happening. You can also choose your like intensity level of your training. Like you can decide how many speed workouts you want to do a week. You can decide how many speed workouts you want to do in your long runs. You can decide how progressive you want your training to be, like how much you want to increase in mileage, things like that. So a lot of really great features about Runna that if you are looking to kind of try it out or, you know, want like somewhat of a structured training plan or like a fully structured training plan, again, you can use my code NICOSHERI. It'll give you 2 weeks free to try it out. So if you're like, oh, I want to try it, but I don't want to commit, you could try that. I know there's like a million influencer codes out there, so use whoever your heart desires. But if you are wanting to just like, I don't know how to approach training for a marathon and you just want to like try it out, I would honestly just like try the 2-week free trial, see if you like it, see if that's something that would fit into your life, because I think it's a really great tool that could really up your training if that's something you're interested in. Another thing I like about Runna, when you select the race that you're doing, it'll create your training plan according to your race course. So like since Boston is a hillier course, it would give me like some hill workouts and things like that. But if you have like a completely flat course, obviously that's not something you super need. So it'll just give you training according to like the terrain of your race as well, which is super nice.
Hey you guys, it is Tuesday, day after the race. We are on our way to go pick up this hoodie that I ordered and got embroidered. It's from Tracksmith and I didn't realize how expensive it was. I said, Paxton, go check out. I did not look at the price tag at all. It was so much money. And he was just like, yep. I didn't even question it because he knew I wanted it. But it's a shirt that says like major on the back. And then there's like patches that you can like sew on that have all of the majors that you've done. So I'm like, okay, that's really cute. This is not just like Boston Marathon merch. It's like world major stuff. So anyways, I got Run Like a Girl embroidered on it because you could get whatever you wanted embroidered on it for free. So I was like, well, that price. Yeah, embroider everything. Put my social security number on there. Pick that up. Because we were gonna do it yesterday, totally forgot. But I got this cute half zip fleece from my friend Matt because this company dropped them. So cute. I literally saw the post on Instagram and I was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I need it. And that was like the first I'd heard of this company. That was the first, hi! I was like, oh, I've never heard of this company. But like, that is the cutest half zip I've ever seen. And it's like so cute for Boston, you know? So I was like, oh, I want it. And I saw the post 2 hours after they had dropped it and it was already sold out. So I was like, no. But my friend had like modeled for them and he was like, oh, like they gave me it. Like, I'm probably not gonna wear it. Like, it doesn't fit me that great. If you want it, I will literally bring it to you. And he brought it to me this morning. So I think it is so cute. And I'm so happy that he brought it to me. We also got late checkout because our flight to Madrid is at a red eye. So we just like hung out, ordered some Chick-fil-A breakfast. Speak of the devil. And sorry. I was gonna keep my medal to get it engraved today, but then also I sent a bag home with one of my friends because I was like, oh, everything I used for Boston, like I don't really need to bring to Madrid. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna send home a bag with one of my friends. And I was like, oh, like I don't really need my medal for anything. Sent it home. So I can't get it engraved. And I completely forgot. I'm so sad.
We did a lot of cheering with the spectators and a lot of high fives.
Is it a little bit better or is that cute?
No, this is cute.
Hey, what's up guys? We are on our way to Madrid, Spain. This is the start of this vlog, end of Boston. Let's go.